All right, today we're gonna be doing a burn test. I've got a soy cinnamon roll candle here, and I'm gonna be testing this one. I had a few people ask about this one the last couple days. So this is how I go about doing a test burn on new candles, especially soy. Now, the reason why I say especially with soy is just because soy can be a little tricky getting a hot throw out of. So if you're making a paraffin candle, you can burn it pretty much anywhere and you're gonna smell it no matter where you go because the scent throw is usually so strong. With soy, the scent throw can be pretty weak. So there's a specific way that I like to do this one. And obviously you can tell this is where I make the candles. Most of my videos are shot right here. But if you look around, it's a pretty big area. So burning a soy candle in this area isn't really good. This is not, let me see, get a good shot here. So a pretty big wide open area. And the reason I don't like to do a burn test with soy in this room is just because you can see the kitty right there. The cat going in and out, and we've got the front door over here. So if this soy candle is burning on the counter right here, it's a huge room to fill. So after you wait a couple hours, even if you were to leave and come back, that scent could be traveling all over this room. And if people are coming and going in and out of the doors, you're gonna lose a lot of that scent throw. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this upstairs and I'll show you where I do a burn test. All right, so this is where I do all my test burns. I bring the candles in here. This is just a basic bathroom, but it's a pretty decent sized bathroom. So the reason I do that in here is because I can close all the windows, and after a couple hours, I can come into this room and really tell how strong the candle is. The other good reason that I like to use this room is it is attached to a hallway. So depending on how strong the candle really is, if it's a decent soy candle, it'll usually smell up the bathroom right there. But if it's a really good soy candle, it'll start to travel down this hallway. And the other good part is it goes directly into this bedroom. So this is probably the best place in my house to test these, because if it's a strong candle, it's gonna go, I can definitely smell it in the bathroom. If it's really strong, it'll start to come out the hallway into this bedroom. And if it's a really strong one, I can start to smell it out into the main loft area. Now, the other reason I like to use the bathroom upstairs for the burn test is being down here and being upstairs, they're two very distinct smells. You can definitely tell the difference. So if I have something burning down here or somebody's cooking down here, it's gonna smell like that. And the second you start to walk upstairs, you can definitely tell the difference, especially as you get closer to the bathroom. So it really sets itself apart, which is what you want, which is what you would lose if you were to burn that candle in a giant room like this with everything else going on. Other scents, people walking in and out, if somebody starts to cook, that burn test is almost gonna be useless because so many other things are gonna be overpowering what you're supposed to be looking for, which is the candle. All right, so after I've let the candle burn for about 2 to 3 hours, depending on the size of the candle, if it's a bigger 3-wick jar or just a single wick like the one we put out there, I'll give it usually 2 hours is usually the first time I'll walk upstairs and try to smell it. And this is basically what I'll do. So I start at the bottom of the stairs and you basically just start smelling the candle. So I usually try to venture upstairs. With soy, they usually don't hit right here too much. Every once in a while when it's a really good one, I can get to the top of the stairs right here and I can start to smell the candle really faintly. So that's a pretty good size scent throw. And then depending on the candle, depending on the fragrance, as I get closer to the room right here, this is when I really start to gauge how strong the candle is. If I can smell it right here, if I can smell it as soon as I get to the top of the stairs, that's a very good candle, very good scent throw. But if I can smell it even right here, that's still a very good scent throw. So if the scent kind of comes out to this bedroom right here, I'm usually very happy with it. If it's a weaker scent or something that I'm just trying for the first time and I can only smell it in the bathroom here, if it fills the bathroom, I'm still pretty happy with it, especially soy, since most people know soy has kind of a weaker scent throw anyways. But for me, if it is a weaker scent throw and I can only smell it in this bathroom, I'll usually go back to the drawing board and try to redo that one and then do another burn test with it with new ratios, new temperatures, altering the oil ratio. All right, so that is pretty much it. That's exactly how I do my burn test. I hope that was at least helpful to some. If I missed something or I glossed over something, please let me know in the comments down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more. And as always, you can get in touch with me through all the links down below. Please send me, I had a lot of people email me and say, I hope you don't mind me asking you questions or emailing you. Absolutely do not. Jump into the DIY Facebook group. send me emails. Please send me any questions that you have. I'd be more than happy to answer them if I can. And as always, thank you for watching.